The agency says this year's corn crop is expected to come in second to last year, at least for the moment. It lays part of this on the lower number of corn acres in the United States and says it is too early to tell if the corn crop really can achieve a higher corn yield than the already expected 165.3 bushels to the acre, which is the trend line. University of Illinois ag economist Scott Irwin agrees. Unlike much of the industry, counting on an enormous national average corn yield, Irwin, in a study done with colleague Darrell Good, says the heavy rains in Iowa make a great year suspect. Here is how he bottom lines the growing season so far.
What we do know is that in the last 5 decades, we've never had one of those super high yielding U.S. average yields when you had such extreme precipitation in June. Now, that doesn't mean it can't happen, but it would be unprecedented.
Since 1960, there have been 6 years when the national average corn yield deviated about 14 bushels to the acre above the trend line. The weather during all 6 proved cooler than normal and averaged about an inch of rain per week during June, July, and August. If the rainfall was too much in any one of the 3 I states, Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa, like the double amount dumped in Iowa during June this year, then the record-setting yield failed to materialize, says Irwin.
That the weather in June was a wild card for the corn yield in the Western Corn Belt. I would say it's not a foregone conclusion at this point that we'll have a low to mid 170s U.S. average yield. There are some real question marks about weather in key growing areas, so we'll have to see.
This could be that year, but not so far. However, the July weather across the Corn Belt is cooperating. Time and USDA will tell. The first USDA crop production report for corn is due to be released at noon Eastern Time Tuesday, August 12th. For University of Illinois Extension, I'm Todd Gleason.